Should have rolled one more. Oh, Jinx is almost dead. So close. Yeah! We got him! Urgot 8 Urgot? Oh well. It's one of those wins though where I don't feel like I won. The game won it for me. I just like, okay. Every roll we got a hit. Every roll. I didn't think any game could make me as angry as the league does until I played Cuphead. Oopsie. It's interesting, huh? Infuriating games. Interesting what they do to you. And if it's really the games that's speaking or if it's something else going on. You know, I played badminton last week and I wrecked my friend. I went undefeated, as one tends to do these days. And there was these two guys playing singles, and there was another, not that they're single. I have no idea about the relationship status. I just know that they're playing one and you know what I mean. A friend is watching, so they switch out in between these games. They switch out, and they're really good. They played a lot. You can tell by the way they serve and the way they handle. They're really good. So I watched them for a little bit as I'm waiting for my friend to dry his tears after I destroyed him. He's getting changed behind me. He's a good sport. Never mind. But I'm looking at these guys, and they're playing right, and they're quite good. And I'm like, oh shit, there's some good badminton going on here. And then the one guy, he reaches right. He goes, hey. And he hits a backhand. And backhand for me is like really difficult in badminton. Like I can't do a proper, you know, I have a good with the forehand, but with the backhand it's more of a, you know, so I got you know, but he has, and then he has, and it's a fucking sick backhand, yeah? But it whiffs. It goes this much outside the court. He whiffs it. Really good shot though, but it missed slightly, yeah? And he just turns around and he raises the racket like this. And he just hits it in the floor, dude. And it just, boing, like a fucking banana, it just bends. And then what happens is he turns around. No change. It is like, he doesn't blink doing this. But he turns around, he walks to his friend who's waiting. And the friend has already raised his racket for him. So he grabs that. He's like, yeah, cheers. And then they keep playing, right? And no one reacts to it. I'm standing there like, oh my God, what's the matter? You know, I just want to walk up to him and go like, how are things at home? You know, it makes you think that, you know, he has all of these, you know, he has the job where the boss yells at him. He has the wife and the kids. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening in his life. But you know that what he does have, chat, is he does have his, you know, he has that for 45 minutes every week. He has, and when he doesn't have that, when the is more like, then you know there's got to be some banana rackets coming in like, Animator, I don't think it's called competitive. I think it's called angerment issues. I mean, it's a thin line. I don't fucking know. I don't know the guy. Maybe he's never done that before, but the way they acted, it was kind of like, you know, this is his 4th racket he goes through. I have a feeling there's other shit going on when the backhand is causing that much distress. But anyways, I am not one to judge. I'm just saying that, you know, I think a lot of people handle video games the same way. And so, sure, there might be games that are more triggering than others, but if you do end up destroying a couple of mice and keyboards when you play, it might be that there are some other shit going on emotionally that you're not taking care of, combined with the fact that you might be competitive and all that, sure. But I think that there might be something else there going on. Not sure though, I'm not an expert. Prince Bacon coming in with a 90-month support. $90 years. I get a fucking life, dude. What are you doing? See, I prepped that. Made that in Photoshop. Prepped it. That's called sending some special love to the subbies, man. Prep that shit. I knew that was coming up, and I prepped that. The reason I say all this is because my only proof that this might be the case is because I've done it myself, you know? Not that much lately as an adult, but back when I was younger, you know, I tend to, you know, get a little mad every now and again. And looking back at it, I always knew that there was something else going on. And that was kind of the outlet for it. And I also want to stress that there's nothing wrong with this. I mean, it might be a little tough because you destroy things and you have to buy them again. I'm not judging. Here's what I'm saying. If you're doing that and you want to stop, you might have to get to the core root of the issue, which might be something that you don't... It might be super hard to find out, but it might be just your life situation or your current stress at work or your... you know, it might be all these things combined and then, you know... That's all I'm saying. 90 months. That's insane, Prince Bacon. I'm so glad you're still here after 7.5 years. That probably took you a whole weekend to do. The midsummer party was just a facade. Exactly. Yeah, I wasn't even there. I was just sitting here prepping. Oh, it took so long.
Do it!